And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Wizard out there with Grant. Then it's Ball. Then there's John Morant. And it's Gabriel in at the 3 spot.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Markkanen, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And it's Morant missing. Rose against Morant. And there's Rose on the assist by Markkanen.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
Ball, the pass to Morant. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Rose finds Levine. Whiteside sets the pick for Levine. That one's not going to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. Playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Outside Rose. The rebound by Grant.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Rose. Ball against Markkanen. 4 on the clock. And it's Ball penetrating. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
The form isn't the most textbuk, we can all see that. The results, they're there.
Shooting 2.
Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat and should only improve.
That's good from Ball.
He's just a one-of-a-kind player. I mean, LaMelo Ball has a unique game and limitless potential.
Both good from the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Markkanen down low. It's tipped. There's Morant. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's the Wizard. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Chicago trailing here. Now Rose. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Sinks the triple.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Morant right side. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
To the wing right side. Pass to Gabriel. Takes a 3. Henry with the rebound.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Rose passes to Levine. Whiteside, a screen on Ball. Markkanen with it. He's covered by Grant. A baseline J. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Levine.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And how about we check out the group of rookies with the best percentages from the charity stripe this season? The fourth spot held by Zach LaVine.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Here's Morant driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Morant against Rose. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
Morant with it. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. The drive-by ball. And it's blocked by Whiteside. On the wing, LaVine. Defended by Covington. Rose, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For the three, Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Raptors. Rose dishes to LaVine. Markkanen a screen on Covington. LaVine against Covington. Clock at 6. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And stolen by Whiteside. Covington with the steal. There's the drive. The kick out to Ball. The three. And again, the Hornets missing. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Rose, and there's the feed to LaVine. Morant with the steal. There's the pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by the finish.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Terry Rozier's checked in for John Morant. And here's a look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
Number 1.
Count it.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Rose with the ball. Now Covington defending. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling.
That was your Lovable's dance team. Make some noise.
The drive-by Ball. Offline with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
LaVine can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Rozier. There's the pick. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
DeRozan, and he converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
But staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Here's Levine after Terry Rozier's basket, and it's in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Ball. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Bane with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Hornets trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the pick to the middle. Robinson Earl. And the shot is long. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 20-7 run. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Chicago making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Inside. Here's Bane. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Morant dishes to Martin. Pass to Covington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Driving the lane. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Curry passes to DeRozan. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Covington. Hornets trail by 11. Morant outside. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte ball.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were trusting the process. And not a lot of flash in his game. All about determination and detail. That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Outside Curry. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Passes it to Morant. Screened by Jones. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bane, defended by Covington. Can't get it to fall. And here's Morant. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Jones with the screen on Curry. And that one's good. Morant.
You know, with how explosive Ja is on the bounce, opponents will give him looks from deep.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They've got Daniel Gafford, DeRozan out there with Curry, and it's Vucevic, and it's Bane in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jones sets the pick for Martin. Out to Morant. From 13. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, you can't defend this any better. I mean, sometimes Morant is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
Curry looking around. Over Martin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And it's Martin missing. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Curry. Gafford finds Vucevic. Here's Bane. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Jones, the pass to Martin. Down low. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Martin. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And DeRozan kicks to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. Jones with the screen on DeRozan. Martin inside. DeRozan defending. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
selected
personal foul.
2nd in 2019. Kevin Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the 2nd Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. Now some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. I mean, he joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Both free throws good from Morant. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Here's Bane, guarded by Morant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Charlotte called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Desmond Bane taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. That one misses. Hornets trail by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Wizard passes to Grant. Morant outside. They set the pick. He takes it in. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Rose against Morant. Rose in the post, and he goes big with the tap right over Ja Morant.
Ooh, showing off the smooth handles yet again. Rose has the ball on the string. He's so crafty with the rock in his hands.
Martin up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
The Wizard passes to Covington. Takes it inside, over Whiteside, and Whiteside sends it back.
The main strength of Whiteside's game to me is his long reach. It allows him to block a number of shots.
Rozier with the steal. Pass to the Wizard. Baseline try. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Levine dishes to Whiteside. Over Grant, and it's Chicago scoring again.
So long, Whiteside can go over or around defenders. Nice touch, too.
The pass to Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Whiteside.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
That's good from Rozier.
Well, ball handlers like Rozier lift the whole team. I mean, his personality and attitude keep morale high through the entire game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Hornets trail by 6. The Wizard passes to Rozier. Driving in. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Whiteside sets the pick for Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Charlotte calls timeout.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter. Improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Yeah, Greg. Markkanen can be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. To the paint, here's Grant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
Grant's got his second basket of the game. Chicago leading by 6. Outside Rose, right wing. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
They get a hand on it. Ball against Markkanen. Ball no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls
and to look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull him off always blows me away.
And you look at Morant, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points, and it's blocked. Outside ball. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. The Wizard passes the ball. And the 3 ball is good. Bulls got 8 points.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
While we have a chance, how about the numbers for LaMelo Ball? Averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
Oh, he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Now here's Rose. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Marking in a screen on Rozier. Outside, Markkanen. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Wizards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Rozier finds ball. For 3, Covington. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Henry passes to Rose. Whiteside, a screen on Rozier. Rose dishes.
Hassan Whiteside.
What a vicious dunk by Whiteside. I mean, defense looks stunned. And his bench is going crazy.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Hornets making a change here. Morant's checked in. Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. With the drive. Basket good. 10 points for him.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". He can mix it up now.
Levine against Covington. And Levine, here we go. Outside Ball. Passes to the Wizards. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Henry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Markkanen. Hornets with the rebound. The Wizards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball no good. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
2 minutes remaining
Pass
in
to
the first
Whiteside.
half.
Henry with
2
it.
minutes.
Whiteside, Markkanen. Grant gets the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Misses the layup. It's a close game here in Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Rose kicks to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them. Ain't working.
1:14 left here in the second. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Covington from the arc. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rose passes to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Covington's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Down low. Here's the Wizard. That one falls. The Wizards got 4 points in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still